The all-seeing eye of God. The all-seeing eye is one of the most widely used and also one of the most secretive symbols of all. The all-seeing eye emerged thousands of years ago in ancient Egypt and then quickly spread throughout almost all religions and mythologies in one form or another. Many people associate the all-seeing eye with the Freemasons, who do use it heavily within their symbolism, most notably the symbol of the pyramid with the eye above it that is printed on the back of the $1 bill. The all-seeing eye is usually portrayed either above and between the sun and the moon, or above or within a pyramid. The Freemasons say that the all-seeing eye is simply a symbol that represents God, but they never explain how or why. The ancient Egyptians worshipped the sun god Ra as their father god. According to myth, Ra awakened one morning to find that his daughters were missing. Ra removed his eye and sent it to go find his daughters. His eye succeeded in finding his daughters and returned them to Ra. But when the eye of Ra returned, Ra had grown a new eye. The eye of Ra felt betrayed and was overcome with jealousy. In a fit of rage, it vowed to destroy mankind. The Eye of Ra was convinced not to destroy mankind and became Ra's protector, who would act aggressively and violently towards anyone who opposed Ra's rule. The Egyptians also worshipped the sun god Horus, who was fighting Seth, the god of the underworld. Seth tore out Horus's left eye. His eye was healed and returned to Horus, who then gave his eye to his dead father Osiris to give him power in the afterlife. In Norse mythology, the creator god was Odin, also known as the one-eyed god, the wanderer, and the all-father. Odin was a god of Saturn, and the word planet comes from the Greek word planetes, meaning the wanderer or a wandering star. Odin was said to be the wisest of all the gods, but he wanted to gain even more wisdom. Odin noticed a giant that was much more wise than all the others because he guarded the well of wisdom and drank from it every day. Odin asked the giant for a single drink from the well, and the giant agreed to let him take a drink if he would gouge out his own eye and throw it into the well. Odin, without hesitation, removed his eye and threw it into the well, took a drink, and because of his increased wisdom, he could see much better than ever before. It is common in media and entertainment for people to be portrayed with one eye covered, hidden, or encircled. It is believed by some that this is because many of the people who are prominent in these industries are Freemasons, and they are just using Freemasonic symbolism in their works. So what is the symbol of the single eye? What does it mean? Where does it come from? What does it have to do with God? Why are all these gods removing their eyes, and when their eyes return, they're rejected or given away? The answer to these questions go back thousands of years to ancient Egypt. The first humans known to work with glass were the Mesopotamians over 4,500 years ago, who made glass beads for jewelry. The Egyptians were the next culture to use glass, but they discovered more practical uses for it. The Egyptians started making lenses for both fire starting and magnification. Museums all over the world have over 450 examples of lenses and other magnifying devices discovered from ancient Egypt. The oldest and most famous is the Nimrod lens in the British Museum that dates back 4,500 years. The Egyptians certainly had advanced building techniques, as you can see by the pyramids themselves, and they were clearly obsessed with the heavenly bodies, as the pyramids at Giza are in perfect alignment with Orion's belt. The Egyptians were also master potters, as pottery dates back much further than the Egyptians. The point here is that two lenses in a tube is a telescope, and we have a civilization that worshipped the stars, had lenses for magnification, and were capable of making clay tubes. It is certain that they wanted a better look at the gods and the wandering stars, and when they looked at Saturn, they saw an eye looking back at them. This is why God is always watching you and always knows what you do. This is why these gods remove their eyes and throw them into the water and send them on a mission where they become their own deities. This relationship between Saturn and the eye is also why Santa is always watching you. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, because Santa is Saturn, the father god of the Romans who celebrated Saturnalia during the winter solstice. And the eye of God, or the planet Saturn, is always watching. Cyclops is a mythological creature that has only one eye. One-eyed characters are personifications of Saturn. Characters that represent Saturn also represent an entire cycle of the sun, whether that be a 24-hour day or an entire year. So the one-eyed Cyclops is named after the cycle of the sun, which is represented by the father god, Saturn. So if you enjoyed this, if you found anything in this video you found interesting, tell a friend about it, click the like button, subscribe to this channel. I literally have 0 subscribers right now, so be the first one to click that subscribe button. And leave your comments and questions down below. If I get questions, maybe I'll answer them in an upcoming video. So yeah, that's it. That's the first video. So what's up with that? All right, late.